Can Allegri and his Juve side take revenge for that defeat in the 2015 final? Or can MSN deliver yet another knockout blow? Juventus-Barcelona is next. As the Borussia Dortmund-Monaco game has been postponed for security reasons, and we're here, will now be played tomorrow.
Back of this is quite something, isn't it? This atmosphere they're building up here as we look at the players in the 47 home games played in this stadium. A quite frightening record. 57 goals, include 4 in the last 2 matches. Buffon and Bonucci, the only 2 survivors. Referee Szymon Marciniak from Poland, who was in charge. Total 343 goals in the 2.5 seasons they've been together. Scorer in a European Cup final, Champions League final, alongside me here.
But Saint-Germain, what are Juventus going to do in this formidable stadium that they play in?
Pjanic early for Juventus to the danger man Higuain, and then Khedira trying his luck early. Changing times, Dybala brought down and rolling over somewhat theatrically.
Yeah, nice footwork, wasn't it? Iniesta just tripped him, there was nothing more than that. Late foot there.
Pjanic to play it in, and a free header there. And Juventus very nearly ahead.
Should have scored. It's Higuain, he's the main goal scorer, he heads it right down the middle, right at Ter Stegen. Should have scored anything to the side. The boys were saying in in the studio, in the big games, can he do it against the big opposition? He's missed his first one of the day.
Massive charge stadium. Well, dicing with danger there, that looked mad really.
PK taking all the time in the world and rolling them back to Ter Stegen.
On this side, and there will be space on the side of the way Barcelona is set up. Dybala! Brilliant goal! Wonderful!
That was as easy as you like, that goal. No pressure on any of the ball from Sami Khedira. Fizzes it out to Higuain, who puts Quadrado in. Look at Dybala, nobody marking, and he had 2 options actually to take the shot.
Just a reminder that the other Champions League game tonight between Borussia Dortmund and Monaco has been postponed because of a security alert. That game will be played at 5:45. Couldn't pick up the run of Luis Suarez, but trying into a bit of trouble there. Chiellini.
Yeah, there was a foul. Suarez does well, closes Chiellini down, he loses it to Messi. See Suarez hurrying all the time. Messi flicks it over him, it's a foul.
Full of confidence at the moment. And then Mandzukic, excellent midfield player. Messi now looking to thread this through, and he has done too. Iniesta! What a save from Buffon! What a save! Had to be 1-1, you thought?
Had to be. He hits it so early, Iniesta, you think it's just going to nestle into the bottom corner. Great ball by Messi. Just running off the ball by Iniesta. Look at that pass. Hits it early. Just sticks out the left arm, Buffon. And what an arm it was. Just like that.
Still got it, hasn't he? Oh, the great goalkeeper. Massive save. Mascherano was arriving late there. Pjanic just did enough there to stop Mascherano getting in a really significant header. Arriving at the back post. His cut back is Dybala! That's 2! Him again! My goodness me! What is happening here? Scenes of delirium around this Juventus stadium, and the star is Paulo Dybala.
I'll tell you what's happening, and Barcelona get back in a defensive shape, yet do not pick any other person up in a black and white shirt. It's as if they just mark space.
Khedira nearly to Higuain.
I think he was offside then, Ian. I think the flag would have went up if he would have touched it. But again, there's Dani Alves again. Little knock on Neymar. As the referee.
Khedira was robbed, and here's Suarez inside. Messi, the flag's up. The flag's up.
Oh, they got away with that. They got away with that. Let's have a look at this. The flag went up straight away. And he was offside, that's what it is.
Yep.
Cleared that up, thankfully. Yep. And it was offside as well. It's the right decision.
It's reasonably easy to defend for Mandzukic, who turns up as the auxiliary left back for a moment. Seems among the various flashpoints here.
Yeah, I think
didn't get it.
He can cut it back to about 6 people though, Ian, that's the problem.
And he's cut it back here to Pjanic, who's Iniesta robbed.
Yep.
Free kick goes his way though.
Yeah, he was robbed by Pjanic
at the moment. Cut back by Alexandro. Here is Higuain, and with difficulty it was pushed away by Ter Stegen.
Yeah, just bounces in front of Ter Stegen. He gets away with it. He, again, pulls it back to Higuain, takes the shot on, palms it right to Mathieu. Just bounces in front. It was an awkward one.
Cut back. Oh, and he nearly fell for Bonucci again in there. And that is that he couldn't quite get there. 2 goals for Paulo Dybala. And there might be a lot more drama to come here tonight. Yet again, 2-0 it is at half-time to Juventus. They'll have analysis coming up from Steven. He's going to be coming up here to be replaced by the midfield player, Andre Gomes. Messi, Neymar's ahead of him, trying to get goal side. Vital interception from Bonucci. And it's wide of the post in the end, but that was a very good attack from Barcelona.
What a challenge by Bonucci, Ian. What a challenge. Incredible ball, but what a challenge that was. And then even that effort by Messi, you'd expect him to score.
Mandzukic to lay this one inside. Good ball. Khedira can line this up.
There's the chance. Sami Khedira, you can see he's just trying to whip it round.
Iniesta thought about the shot and let it go. It took a little deflection on it, hoping to just keep the back door a little more firmly locked. And it has been Suarez. Can he get there? No, he can't.
Bonucci gambled that goal. He nearly got away with it, Suarez. Man to battle, didn't he? Took a lot of criticism.
Neymar. Uchi here. He's got Rakitic arriving in the middle. Oh, and Sergio Roberto as well. And then Iniesta hit the ball over the top of the bar.
Yeah, that was a good chance. It was a great run by Suarez. Initially I thought he was offside. And he just evades Andre Gomes, falls to Iniesta. And he's leaning back as well slightly.
Some space down that side. Cuts it back. Here's Gonzalo Higuain. Look to pass it in.
Again, no purchase on it. But look at the space. They've got bodies back, Barcelona. Nobody picks the man up. See what he wants to do. No power at all.
Suarez with a late challenge there, for which he might go in the book. Here comes the Juventus corner kick, and that'll be another goal as well. Chiellini had come forward from the back, his header off the post and in, and Juventus now with clear water, 3-0.
What we said before about the size of them, set pieces, how important they are. This is Chiellini against Javier Mascherano. Talk about a size difference. Out-muscled him, wins the header, 3-0 off the... Juventus can't be as tactically naive as PSG were.
I think Iniesta's going in the book for that one. Just a sign, really, of how much Barcelona are rattled here. The guesswork ball, really. It was away by Alexandro. Messi's in there. And keeping things tight. They can attack with style. Mandzukic going down there with Sergio Roberto. There's a yellow card going to be produced here.
Yeah, he's going to book Mandzukic. He just slightly runs across the ball. And then Sergio Roberto tries to make the challenge and doesn't get the ball either.
In round the corner, here's Dybala. Goes for the gap, looks up hopefully at the referee. Italy haven't had a winner since Jose Mourinho took Inter to the title a few years back. Spain have been dominating. Here's Lionel Messi, lovely turn. Sent Suarez in here. Just past the post from Luis Suarez. Big opportunity, one he'd normally gobble up, you feel.
Yeah, I mean, his movement's been brilliant tonight. Messi again was incredible.
Lovely ball once more. Sergio Roberto curling it back. It's great stuff. Neymar, beautiful block in there.
No, Chiellini comes flying out, takes it there. His arm is right up in the air. I'm sorry, but that's handball. Can't have your arm up there like that.
Good spot that, Maka. That should have been a penalty, surely.
I think it was going in the back of the net if he didn't do that.
Now Pjanic. Lovely ball from him. And Khedira. Flag had gone up, though. Ball's in the net, but the flag had long been raised.
Yeah, he does really well, Pjanic. Takes it forward. And he's onside.
Pjanic going down on the edge of the... Neymar, lovely attack. Alexandro tried to do something, he didn't really pull it off, and Suarez's effort. Juventus will take a 3-goal advantage to the Camp Nou next week. Barcelona pulled 4 goals around.